right, Aaron Rodgers gave an update on his future. He put out all that noise that he potentially will want out of Green Bay. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support everybody on the channel. Best way to support the channel is share the video. And he basically said that there ain't no reason that he won't be back in Green Bay next year, saying that he wants to be back. Most people took, after his loss to Tom Brady in the NFC Championship, his words is basically that he may not come back to Green Bay, saying that he don't know what his future holds. You know, people have been saying he want a new contract because he's fifth in contract money next year. And that, I think that's at Jared Goff making the most money. But let's talk about it. Check out our NFL playlist for more videos like this. And my thing is, when you got a athlete, especially that's older, in a tough, game to lose like that, especially when the coach take the ball out your hands and give it to Tom Brady. I mean, you're going to get those type of answers, especially after an emotional roller coaster. Had he won, do you think he would have been saying, he wanted to retire? No. Physically, really nobody knows where Aaron is at. Aaron could be just chasing another MVP, another championship, whatever it may be. But it's his prerogative. If he went out of Green Bay, he didn't know how to say it, but he alluded on the Pat McVie show that, it's a business and basically that he may not get traded if he wanted to get traded to where he wanted to go. And, this is a solid situation. Aaron been here his whole career. He was a predecessor, or he succeeded Brett Favre. But, they're reading a lot into it. The media, Stephen A. Smith, saying, he need to leave Green Bay and he need to go somewhere else. And like I said, he kind of hasn't played well in those games. As a team, they haven't played well in those championship games, in conference championship games. And to me, it's like a lot of overhyping Aaron Rodgers. I don't know, because people look at him as, him and Tom Brady is one of the last great white quarterbacks. I don't know. It's because, because a lot of the great quarterbacks coming up are black. I mean, think about this generation of quarterbacks. Honestly, Matthew Stafford, Kirk Cousins, Trubisky, Matt Ryan, Drew Brees on his way out, Carson Wentz, who could lose his job or be traded or cut, to Jalen Hurts. Who else you got? Jared Goff, who ain't doing good. Baker Mayfield. I mean, he ain't really that good. He just got a good supporting cast around him. Ben Roethlisberger said he might come back next year, but he on his last leg. And Ryan Tannehill, and Ryan Tannehill might be the next of the next. He might be the next of the best of the rest, the next best rest. But if that make any sense, it don't. But Josh Allen, he might be the top dog. Excuse me, him or Tannehill, but he may, Tannehill a good quarterback too. Just looking at it, Justin Herbert, he up next. Joe Burrow. So you got some good ones coming up. But to be honest, look at the top quarterbacks, Mahomes and Lamar. They coming. Russell Wilson, Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts coming. So I just think the media, they're not really handling the changing of the guards. Whoever thought, 20, 30, 40 years ago that, the best quarterbacks would be black. I mean, Charlie Ward would have never guessed this, because he was supposed to come out and he said he ain't going to first, he wasn't coming. And they didn't draft him in the first round. So, whoever thought that the majority of the best quarterbacks will be black now, almost coming up to that point. And whoever thought 40 years ago, 30 years ago, that the majority of the quarterbacks would be mobile. So, nobody would have thought. I think Andrew Luck, when he left the game, he left a big void there. Now he's talking about Josh Allen, because Brees and Brady, Rodgers, they on their way out. Roethlisberger, they on their way out. But, I don't think you want to see Aaron Rodgers, at least for another season or two, anywhere else but Green Bay. Especially, I don't think they think Jordan Love is ready yet. So, work on his mechanics, footwork and all that. I think he'll be ready after this year. But, I don't know what Rodgers' goals are. I don't know what's his time spent on retiring. Do we want to play until he's 40? He had a lot of injuries. Brady broke his leg one year, but that's about it. Rodgers broke his collarbone and all types of stuff. So, I don't know if he's going to back, say wave to the game like Tony Romo did after his injury. But let me know what you guys think with Aaron Rodgers saying that he's going to be back with the Green Bay Packers next season. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, require response, video request, all my social media links, subscription. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. All the links there. We also got a Facebook group. Check out the NFL playlist for more videos like this. Want to make a donation, share the video, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. We gone.